Wow! It's December already. I've been posting videos of the corgis, adventures of with the corgis, Jonah, Eva, Hannah Ann, and David. I've been posting that, and I just want to say, what would you like for Christmas? For me, my Christmas is the squatters are still around. Excuse me. The squatters are still around. For my Christmas, I would like the squatters to be gone. They drive my dogs crazy. And my dogs, oh, sugar. And my dogs, were all four of them at the fence. They tried to break my gate. They tried to get in my yard. No, this is not good. So, for Christmas, I would like the back of the woods to be the way it was. I buried three of my dogs back there. And, excuse me. And, actually, three of my puppies. So, for Christmas, the deers don't go over there anymore. The deers just come every once in a while, and they come over there, and they go. The male goes like this. The buck, he goes like. I want what is woods to be woods, and let the squatters leave and find somewhere else to go to. That's what I want for Christmas, anyway. And for Christmas, I don't want to hear about the virus no more. I'm sorry that California is going to pits and the fires start up again, and a lot of people are trying to move out of California. I used to go to California a lot, but no more. I wanted to buy a house down there. No. But also, we need better people. We need better people to run this country. Better people in the government, better people in everything. We need everything to run this. But we don't need saying you gotta chip people. You gotta make sure the people who are pregnant, and if they're 9 months pregnant, have an abortion. We don't need that. If they're pregnant, what happens? They're putting up their kid for adoption. Anyway, now, for the president, I'm Trump all the way. All right, when he first started out, he was the richest man. And then he had show you are fired. And he fired David Cassidy for making pizza. And it wasn't really David's fault, but that's what he does. You're fired. But anyway, I'm not mad at him. Yeah, many people are mad at him because of David Cassidy, but we need people in the country, president, vice president, all those people, to care about what happens to the United States. Don't divide it into half. Care about everybody that lives in the United States. Don't just say, oh, I'm not going to take care of you because you're this and this and that. No, we got to take care of each other. And the coronavirus is, I know a few things about the coronavirus, and I can't tell you what I know, because I don't want to get anybody in trouble. First of all the stuff that you hear is not true. But I can't tell you what I know. When I was little, we didn't have all this bleach stuff, all this sprays to spray the furniture with. My mother never had anything sprayed. We just clean the house, dust the house, use a Swiffer. Well, I think it's called a Swiffer. All these things. The only thing we had was, I remember, I opened the closet, the coat closet, it stunk of mothballs. My mother agreed of hanging up mothballs because the moths were eating her clothes a long time ago. So she used to put mothballs in the closet. So nowadays they say you have to sanitize your whole house. Of course, when my kids were little, you put Lysol. When they're sick, you spray all the doorknobs and you change the towels every day because they're sick, and the bed sheets and this and that. But you don't use all that stuff. If you keep on using this bleach and all the other stuff to clean with, you're going to get immune to that, or you're going to get sick to that, and that stuff is not healthy. You don't need to do that. Do what you need to do. Dust, clean your bathroom, which you usually clean your bathroom with. Clean your shower. Clean your floors. If you have wooden floors, make sure you take good care of them. Sweep and vacuum. And wash your clothes, and if you have a clothesline, you can hang them out and let it air dry. But you don't need all these chemicals. All these chemicals are not good for you. And to sanitize your hands, to put that stuff on your hands, I can't use that because it makes my hands break out. I use soap and water like I always did ever since I was a kid, and that's that. And when I was a kid, I used to make mud pies, and I used to dig holes and put water in it and make mud pies. I used to get all dirty. I used to climb. I used to be a tomboy and all this other stuff. No. And we need to clean up this world, and that's what we need to do. And if you have any ideas to help me to get rid of these squatters, because the people that I have asked, they said they had somebody helping, but she quit. They were going to get them a place to live. They were going to help them. You can't. The lady didn't want to help no more, so they're staying there. Oh, and there's like more than one tent out there, so. And a building that looks like that you have a porta potty and you put that in, and they made a building so when they go to the, bathroom and whatever. And they got a dog. Well, my 4 dogs were against the fence today, and I kept on saying, get away from the fence. Get away from the fence. And I heard somebody said that their dog don't have to get away from the fence. Well, you don't pay rent. You don't have a mortgage. You have nothing. This have the tents. Don't you know you living outside in a tent all year round shortens your life? Well, what you going to do about it? Well, anyway, let me post my 2 videos that I made a little while ago, and this one too, and I will make more soon. Okay. Have an awesome weekend, awesome Saturday. God bless you all. Remember, be kind to one another, regardless if you're Trump or the other one. I know you guys want Trump, But be kind to one another. No hate. We don't need hate. I grew up in the 60s, and I wish it was the 60s and the 70s right now. I really do. The world was much better than it is now. And what can I tell you? Have an awesome evening.